work on security in the law courts. Have done for the last 25 years. And then it just all goes to pieces when you get your money and there's nothing left at the end.
See you later.
I get paid on the 25th of every month and everything's gone by the 26th. And it's literally all gone.
Nothing. You are working for nothing because they're not putting nothing up. No wages. It's just living expenses, constant rising. Now the gas and electric have just gone up as well, haven't they? But it's the rent that I panic more than anything, isn't it? Because I have to pay the rent, otherwise they're going to evict us.
Every month so far I've had to take a payday loan out just to survive. Sometimes we sit here and go, what are we going to do for dinner tomorrow? Because we've got nothing there. Before we went to the Foodbank, it got to the stage where we were so, I don't know. Desperate.
It's causing a lot of arguments with stress, and it's got to the stage where the arguments got so bad, I've asked him to go and I'd be better on my own. But we don't want to do that, but that's how it gets you. To be honest, the Foodbank's been a lifesaver.
It has.
It has been a lifesaver for us.
We were so nervous. Literally going in was a big step. But when we got in there and then the way we were treated, it was lovely.
Come in, please.
They have helped us a lot, in more ways than one. I mean, not just food, but the support. They all want to know about your situation. They all want to sit there and chat.
Do you feel like some of the weight's coming off of you? Although you know it's not, but it is.
When we do come back from the Foodbank and the kids are here, they'll go, we've got food.
Yes. If the Foodbank wasn't there with being dire straits, I'd be concerned for my kids because I wouldn't be able to afford to borrow every day and go to someone and get food every day for my kids. So I dread to think what situation we'd be in without them.
Just at the moment, I'm glad they're there because I don't think we could do without them.
As you will have just seen with the video of John and Janet's experience of sadly needing to use a food bank here in Wandsworth, this is repeated across the borough. This morning I went to visit the food bank off Tildesley Road on the Ashburton estate. And it's really shocking that in the 6th richest country in the world and one of the richest cities in Europe, people are having to come to food banks to get donated food. They do a fantastic job here in Tildesley Road, and there is a demand obviously from Roehampton but around the Ashburton area as well. Whilst I was there, people were coming in. There was one young guy who clearly hadn't eaten for at least 24 hours. They do a brilliant job, as I say. They provide hot food, so people coming in immediately are able to access something hot to eat and drink. And then when they've gathered themselves together, they will be given supplies. These are mostly dry foods. It is done on a voucher system. People are given vouchers by various agencies. It could be the job centre, it could be a doctor's surgery, it could be the Citizens Advice Bureau. But where those agencies see that people are in desperate need, they will give vouchers. It is for 3 days food, and I saw this being handed out, and people are treated with such dignity from what I saw yesterday, and asked what they would like. What cereal do you like? What pasta do you like? What biscuits do you like? And then, if it's possible, a package of food for a 3-day period, say for a family of mum, dad and small child will be put together. The guys at the food bank I was at yesterday in Tilsley Road told me that most people only ever use it once. They only use it once. And there obviously is a great deal of stigma felt around the need to use food banks, and I was so impressed with what I saw yesterday, the way that was dealt with, the dignity with which people were treated who, through no fault of their own, found themselves needing to come to the food bank. So I do ask all of you, our members, that if you could drop off donations, tinned foods, dried foods, tea, coffee, pasta, these sort of things at the office in Felsham Road. We're open 12 to 5, Tuesday through Friday. We'd be very grateful, and for the next run up to Christmas, the next few months, we will be running this appeal and taking your donations to the food bank up on the Ashburton estate.